Yo, yo, yo! What's good, fellas? We're back at it again with another video. So, you've read the title of the video and you're probably wondering, how do I improve my throw breaks? Man, I'm wondering the same thing. But I'm gonna tell you how I improved mine. So, now if you guys don't know who FeedEx is, I kind of just got this idea from him. So like, it's gonna be a little bit similar, but I'm not sure if it's like word for word, bar for bar what he did. But we're gonna just get right into it, okay? So, if you're bad at throw breaks, this is what I recommend you do. You get good at the game, and you go to Evo and beat Arsenash. Okay, I'm kidding. But what you want to do, for real, is you want to pick a specific character. Now, there's a couple characters in the roster you should pick to break throws against, which is Dragunov, Paul, and Jin. These are the characters I mainly practice, like, well, these are the characters you could practice against, like, because they all have a 1, a 2, and a 1+2 break, which is pretty important because, you know, you want to recognize all three of these throws, and you want to break them accordingly. So, for the sake of this video, we're going to use Dragunov, but you can use Paul and Jin. We'll show them off in this video, but we're going to use Dragunov as an example. So, what you want to do is you want to go all the way down to the move list, and then you want to select these three throws right here. You pick them, and then you can have, now what I would recommend is if your interval is on short, put it on normal because it's going to be easier to digest the throws. And for the first thing, what you want to do is put them on normal, obviously, like I just said. And then, for now, just do 2 throws. The 1 and the 2 break. You can also just do 1 throw at a time, just to get the feel for the animation. So, for example, if you're trying to break, you know, the 1 throw, practice against the 1 throw for a little bit, get to see what it looks like. Even on a whiff, just get to see what it looks like a little bit, so you understand what it is. As you can see, it's a 1 break, so we're just going to press 1 every time we see it. And, you know, we're just going to break it. And then, same thing you can apply for the 2 throw. Look at the animation a little bit, let it whiff, see what the animation looks like. So you get familiar with the animations. I would say do this with almost every character, so you're familiar with their animations. But to break these throws, starting out, it's better you just pick the characters like I mentioned, in my opinion. As you can see, we're just making the 2 throw, we recognize the animation, we're good. And then just apply the same thing for 1+2. 1+2 break, you just break it with 1+2. Look at the animation, digest it, you know what I'm saying? It looks different from the 1 and the 2 because he has both of his hands reaching in. So that's when you want to press 1+2. You know what I'm saying? Just look at the animations. Like for the 1 throw, he's got his I guess on his side that would be his left. So on the hill you see his left arm sticking out more. So that's when you press 1. And then for 2, you see his right arm stick out more. So you press 2 when you see his right arm stick out more. Now, of course, this does take practice. This is not gonna just magically make you a tier god throw breaker, but it will take some time. Once you're used to these throws, you can apply 1 and 2, and then just try to break the 1 and 2 throws. Practice this till you're not getting thrown by Dragunov on the ground. That's when you know you're pretty consistent at it. Oh yeah, and don't forget to practice this on the player 2 side. That's also pretty important. The throws will be a bit, they will be the same, but like the animation will look a bit different. So for player 2, you'll see the 1 throw has like that sticking out instead, and then the 2 throw will look different too. Yep, like that. So it's very important you practice on both sides. Very important, because there are going to be instances where you get put to the player 2 side. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. So just keep that in mind. And the 1+2 break will look the same no matter what, so you don't have to worry about the animation really changing all that much. It will generally be the same thing. So as you can see, I'm just breaking the throw. Then I get opened up. And then once you're fully comfortable with the throws, once you're fully comfortable breaking these throws, like you're getting pretty consistent, you're not getting thrown to the floor like that. Like let's say you're able to break it like 10 times in a row, pretty consistently. I would say turn on the 1+2, put on all 3 throws, and then just let all hell loose. Now the reason I want you to put this on normal is so you can get familiar with like the animations and pick up on the speed, you know? I pressed the wrong throw there because I'm an idiot. As you can see, that's a 1+ break. So we just break that 1+, that's a 1 throw. Break that with 1. See the 2, break that with a 2 break. See the 1, break it with the 1, 2. I gotta like really put my reaction to the test on here. So yeah, you get the gist, right? And obviously you practice on both sides like I just said. I don't want to be a broken record here, you know what I'm saying? So, once you're used to that, once you're able to break all these throws on each 10 sides, you could probably just go on to the next character, maybe break their throws too, get used to their animations, because it's pretty important, because not all the characters are going to have the same throw animation. So we're going to go Jin, for example. We're going to go Jin. You know, it's hot. What? Who said that? Okay, we'll put the 1+, put that. I already know the inputs for these, but I'm just going to, we're just going to go here. So these are the 3 throws you would want to put for Jin. Make sure you look at that. And of course, just break them accordingly. The animations will look a little bit different, but it's the same thing with Dragunov. Like some characters will have like some wacky animations, like Jack, for example. Like his throw animations will look funky. The King's throws animations will look a little funky too. So those are just throws you do gotta get a little used to. And if your throw breaks are pretty consistent, you can put the interval on short to where the throws just come out way quicker. So like you just have to pretty much break them the moment they come out. As you can see, breaking the throws kind of pretty consistently. Which is why I don't recommend you do this on short, because it's pretty quick. it's pretty damn quick. You can also do it on shuffle, which like randomizes like the timing. So you just get like, you might get thrown off if it's on normal speed, and then it goes to like the next throw instantly. It'll throw you off, but you can also practice that too. So once you're used to it, once you're like really challenging yourself, another thing you can do is you can just put like a down forward 1. Now, you're gonna be pretty patient when you see a down forward 1 poke, which means it's not gonna be a throw. See? So if you're preemptively mashing, it's gonna catch you. But you don't want to be preemptively mashing. You want to actually react to the throw when it comes out. As you can see, we're just reacting, not pressing, not doing anything crazy. Now, you can also, like, for example, you can even put punishable moves on here. So, like, for instance, we'll put, like, what's a punishable move? We'll do, like, 2-4 on Jin, maybe. Something punish. Something duckable, I guess. A duckable move, I suppose. And then maybe something punishable, like... maybe, like, this move. We'll just put this move. I don't know. Not like the best example. So now you just punish the moves while you're breaking throws. Okay, I did the wrong punish there. The wrong punish. I mashed. I can't believe I pressed there. I actually cannot believe that. These are 10 frames. I forgot I didn't put the down forward 1 string. Okay. So like with that move that I did not duck Yeah, there you go. See, you can duck that. So, you get the gist. You know, you can put punishable moves, you can put duckable moves, you can do all sorts of things, right? To make your throw breaks even more reactable. At this point, it'd be more of like a punishment training, but you get the gist of it, right? So, multiple ways to practice your throw breaks, you know what I'm saying? Multiple ways, and you clearly see it. It's pretty helpful, and it's helped me break my throws like pretty consistently. Like whenever I feel like my throws are just not, like my throw breaks are horrible, like it's just not good, sit in the lab and I just do this maybe for like, I don't do it for that long, honestly. I do it for like maybe like 5 minutes, honestly. Like 5 minutes. I spend like maybe like 2 minutes on the player 1 side because I play on player 1 mostly, and then I do 3 minutes on the player 2 side. Like I don't really go too crazy. I wouldn't focus like on just throw breaking for like 30 minutes. I would say like a good 5 to 10 minutes is good practice. That's fine, you know. 5 to 10 minutes is good. I think doing it over can be a little bit extra, but if you want to, by all means, go ahead. If that helps, that helps. So hopefully this video was useful. Hopefully your throw breaks are consistent, and if they aren't, don't blame me, blame the game. Hate the player, hate the game. There's nothing else for me to say. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, peace.